over the world, welcome to the maiden edition of This Is What Life Has Taught Me. I am Apostle Peter. Life has many lessons, and these lessons are solutions in itself for an encounters of the future. Failure to grab these lessons of life will cause you to suffer in the future. What am I trying to tell you? In Matthew chapter 23, the verse 37, God made a profound statement, and he said, he tries to gather his children like the chicken, that the hen gathers his chickens. But human beings will fail to gather our own like he has exemplified. Using the chicken proverbially to talk to us. This, I want to talk to us concerning the lessons from mother hen or the chicken. I got to realize that the chicken always makes sure it is aware of the number of eggs it will lay before it incubates them or ever lays them. What does it mean? It means the chicken always have a picture of the number of, the hen always have a picture of the number of chickens following it. So when it starts laying eggs, it lays the egg according to what it has seen with a mental eye or the picture of the mind. And that act of the chicken is an act of planning. And God is trying to teach us that. He tried to plan our life for us as his children, but we also have to plan our life. And your planning must be based on the word of God. So it means you must have a mental picture of what you want to do. Three things comes into play here, and they are the keys or seeds that God has placed in our divine DNA. Number one is the seed of thoughts. That talks about the power of imagination. Don't just use your mind to have negative thoughts. Don't use your mind to think about negative things, because there is power back in your mind. Whatever you are thinking, there's the ability, the divine ability and divine capability of bringing it into manifestation. So what you are thinking must be in alignment with the word of God, in alignment to the destiny you are seeing. What are your thoughts, child of God? What are your thoughts? Is it about revenge? Is it about showing off? Is it about worldliness? Is it about materialism? What is your thoughts? The second seed is a seed of words. Bible said, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. What you say carry too much power to make you or unmake you. What you say carry too much energy to destroy or to construct. I want you to understand, every word that comes out of your mouth, there is an accountability for it, consciously or unconsciously. So as a child of God, you need to watch what comes out of your mouth. Again, the seed, the third seed that I want you to consider is the seed of action. Action talks about the choices we make, the opinions we form. And life is full of choices. The choice you make today can make you or make you, can profit you or destroy you. And don't forget, in as much as you own your action to yourself, you own your action to people around you too. In Joshua chapter 7, verse 1 to 24, God told Joshua, as you lead the people to battle, I gave you victory. I am giving you victory, assuredly, but make sure you don't come with anything from that land. But a gentleman called Achan, out of greed, took an action of stealing some of the things and hiding them, which made Israel to lose the next battle when they were even dealing with the most smallest city. Joshua, as their leader, went before God, and God told him, somebody has violated my plan that I gave you. Somebody has disobeyed me. And directives were given, and Achan was fished out. He was not the only one that was destroyed. Achan, his innocent wife, and his innocent children. That tells us that the planning we do today, the action we take today, can affect other people around us. So think carefully before you take a step to do something. If what you are going to do is not in the will of God, it's not backed by scriptures, it's not according to the works and the things of God, please desist from it. What the devil will give you today, he knows this principle of life, that the action you are taking can affect other people around you, but he will not tell you until you get into it. So be careful the actions you take. And remember, planning is necessary, as God is trying to teach us using the mother hen. Your failure to plan in your heydays will make you to suffer in your old age. I repeat again, your failure to plan in your heydays will make you to suffer in your old age. There are great people that if they will get the opportunity to sit you down, they would wish that the hand of time had been turned again. They would wish that the clock is turned again. They would wish that life has reversed itself again. Certain mistakes they did, they will not repeat it because of lack of planning. People of God, children of God, God said I should tell you, by the little experience I've gathered and through the word of God, plan your life. There is still time. Plan your life and structure your life based on the word of God, on the things of God as a child of God. Because your failure to plan today, as the saying goes, failure to plan is planning to fail. But don't also forget that your inability to plan positively today is an ability to plan negatively. And every plan is a plan. Therefore, no plan is even a plan in itself. When you refuse to plan to succeed, you are planning to fail. I have learned all this. And this is what life has taught me. I trust you have learned something. And I believe this will go a long way to help you to plan your life as God wished we should plan our lives. I am Apostle Robert. I'll come your way again next week with the next episode. It will come on YouTube. Subscribe and then like the page and follow up for more powerful educational, inspirational and revelational thoughts from the lessons of life. This is what life has taught me. I love you. Bye bye.
Mommy didn't do that thing.